What's up, y'all? How we doing today? I hope each and every one of you are having a truly amazing and blessed day. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Whatever it is, remember why you started. Remember everybody that counted you out. Remember everybody that said you would not be able to do it. Feel me? And go do it. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult to do the right thing. But if you don't step out of your comfort zone and you do not do what it takes to become the very best you will settle for mediocrity. Do not settle for mediocrity. We are all here for a reason greater than ourselves. And you will not reach your full potential if you just give up. Like, every pain, like all the pain in our life, every setback, all that stuff is a set up for a come up, and it's callousing your brain. It is making you stronger. You can become so strong, that, like stronger than you could possibly imagine. Feel me? Like the day after Christmas of last year, I tried to commit suicide, bro. And I'm here telling you that if you stick through whatever adversary is in your life, you will come out stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not sell yourself short. Everybody has great potential. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a drug addict. I don't care if you're a convicted felon. I don't care how depressed you are. I don't care whatever you have done in your past. Just because you have bad chapters in your life, in your book of life, whatever, does not mean that it has to end in a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? You are the author of your own life. That means that you can change your life. You just have to want it. It's all a mental game. It's 80% mental, 20% physical. Like, the only limitations we have are A, the ones that we create for ourselves, and 2, the ones in our physical body. But that little 20% is so minuscule. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have the mindset that I will do this. Stop looking at all the negatives. Stop looking at all of the limitations. And look at the positives. Look at what you can do today to better yourself for tomorrow, period. Because, like, what you do today is setting up for tomorrow. It's setting up for the future. It is planting seeds, which is a firm foundation for growth. And you won't see growth right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, growth is slow. Growth is painful. But I promise you, if you stick through it, even in a month, you'll see growth. You'll see like the little head of the plant coming out, and you keep watering them seeds, them good seeds. You will see a beautiful plant. I promise you. Like, the valley is ugly, but the peak is beautiful. But you won't ever see the peak if every time a rock falls on you, you just, like, lay there, you know? Like, do not waste away. Do not give up. Never give up. You owe it to yourself. If you do not see yourself worth, just, like, keep this in mind that you have an amazing worth. Each and every person in this entire world, dude. Like, only a few people know my story, know where I came from. Like, I was in a bad place. I was in a truly, truly bad place. I was selling coke. I was selling weed. I was robbing people. I was sleeping with anybody in my standard zone, bro. And now I am making an impact in this world, a positive one. How? Because how did I do it? I pushed past every obstacle in my life, and I am continuing to do that because it is hard, you know what I'm saying? But it is callousing your mind. Every obstacle is callousing your mind. You just have to make it. Like, you have an option to let it break you or let it make you. It's literally up to you. Like I said, it's 80% a mental game. Like, you need to fight every single day of your life. You need to grind 120%. Wake up before everybody else. Wake up before your alarm. Wake your alarm clock up, feel me? And grind every single day. And I promise you, the results are going to blow your mind. Like, I'm, 26 days clean from everything. Alcohol, weed, every substance, bro. And it's like, before that, I could not, on my own, besides rehab or being in a recovery house, I could not stop drinking for 14 days. or even 7 days, dude. And now I'm 26 days sober and clean from everything. And whenever I would be sober, I'd be smoking weed or doing something, and I'm not doing anything. Why or how? It's because I'm pushing through. I realize that it's a mental game, and we do not have to be a product of our environment, a product of our circumstance. We don't have to be any of that. We can become victors. You just have to make that decision. And write down everything you want in life as if it already happened, and read that shit and speak it into existence, and keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and it will reprogram your subconscious, which is 95% of your thoughts, and they're the thoughts that you don't even know you have, and whenever you have the thoughts that you're thinking and they're negative, tell yourself that you're BSing yourself, because your brain does lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You have to shift your perception of yourself and of life. You have to look at everything in the most optimistic way you possibly can. Optimism is beautiful. Like, for so long, I was a pessimist, and it's like, it was destroying me. And it's not like you can just wake up one day and be optimistic, because I'm not saying that. But, like, it starts today, dude. It's a long process. It's a journey. But when you finally get there, you are going to be so amazed. Like, I've been insecure almost my whole entire life. And now I'm becoming so confident, because I am looking at everything that I am doing good in life. Everything that's going good in my life. Instead of looking at everything that's negative, And you do have to do some self-analyzing and see what you do not like about yourself, and then go and make steps to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And that is a process. That's not going to happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? But just stop making limitations for yourself. Stop saying, oh, I can't come out or overcome depression. I can't get clean. I can't get sober. I can't get that job. Yes, you can. Stop making limitations and write down what the necessary steps to achieve that. And if you don't know, we live in a world where the internet has so many answers, bro. There's so many people with information that we don't have, and all we gotta do is type it in Google and read. You just gotta take that time, and then you have to analyze, or you have to apply everything that you learn, and just do it, dude. Like Nike says, just do it, because we don't want to do it. It's hard. We love being in our own comfort zone, but our comfort zone is our mortal enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to step out the comfort zone, do what is difficult. Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation every single day and become comfortable with the uncomfortable, and I promise you, you will be on your way to greatness. Just keep your heads up and keep fighting. Do not let anything deter you from becoming the best you. Do not let anything make you want to quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a champion's workout starts when everybody else quits. And I'm not even talking about just a physical workout. I'm talking about everything. Like, the 1% of people, the legends are legends because they were willing and did what other people were not willing to do. And you have to do that if you want to be great. Do not settle for mediocrity, because you would be wasting your life. Do not waste your life. We are all here for a reason. We are a beautiful, strong people. And I just want to say, keep going, keep fighting. When you want to quit, just think about everybody that wanted to count you out. Think about why you started. Your why has to be stronger than the how. Feel me? Your reason for doing what you want to do has to be stronger than the limitations. You know what I'm saying? Do not let anything deter you from being your best you. Do not give up. I tried to give up so many times. I tried to kill myself so many times. Every time life got hard, I would just pick up a bottle, or I'd pick up a blunt, And I'm 24 and a half years old, and I don't got nothing to show for it, because I quit so many times. I gave up when life got hard. But you cannot do that. If you want to truly be great, you cannot do that, because if you live a life of just instant gratification. Like, your life will be so difficult. If you do what is easy, your life will be difficult. But if you do what is hard, do what is difficult, do what is beneficial for you, I promise your life will be easier. You'll be much happier. Like, I've never been this happy in my entire life, even as a kid. And I've been through so much in my life. And it's because I realize that it's a mental game. I realize that nothing can break me unless I let it, feel me? Nobody can break me unless I give them that power. I refuse to let anybody rent negative space in my head. Your brain only has so much capacity, and if you let so much negativity be absorbed in your brain, all your brain will have capacity for is negativity. So weed all that out and only let positivity in, and then you'll be more positive. I promise you. And like, you'll never always be positive. You'll never always be motivated. But if you have self-discipline and you have fight and you have that hunger, you have that fire inside your chest, I guarantee you will not fall, because like, we all have setbacks. We all failed from time to time. But if you get back up and you just have that fight, and you have that fight inside you, you will never truly be defeated. You could be depleted, but as long as you never give up, you'll never be defeated, period. So keep your heads up. Let that resonate with you and apply that to your life. I love y'all. Real talk. This was motivation from the heart. And my inbox is open to each and every one of y'all. If you need help, if you need me to lift you up, you need advice, I got you. And just know I'm in this battle with you. I'm not from like somebody on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? But keep your heads up. Real talk.